And for your Sports Zone report for today, leading off with high school baseball in the Boot Hill Conference Finals. It was Malden defeating South Pemiscot 7-3. So the Malden Greenway take away the Boot Hill Conference Tournament Championship this year. Cooter defeated Crothersville 7-2. Woodland over Advance 8-1. Scott City over Twin Rivers 13-10. Chaffee over Naylor 6-4. Oran over New Madrid County Central 4-3. Campbell over Bloomfield 5-2. And we've got some district tournament brackets for you for classes 1 through 4 here in Southeast Missouri. And in Class 1 District 1 tournament at Cooter, it'll be Risco with the top seed. And they'll take on the winner of Gideon and Delta C7. And the other matchups, Cooter versus North Pemiscot, Southland versus Clarkton. In Class 2 District 1 at South Pemiscot, Hawken with the top seed, taking on the winner of South Pemiscot and Zenith. Portageville with the 2 seed, taking on the winner of Campbell and Hayti. In Class 3 District 1 at Malden, it'll be Malden with the top seed, taking on the winner of Alton and Donovan. Also, Twin Rivers, the 2 seed, taking on the winner of New Madrid County Central and Crothersville. In Class 4 District 1 baseball tournament at Notre Dame with the top seed, taking on the winner of Dexter and Perryville. Sykeston with the 2 seed, taking on the winner of Kennett and Fredericktown. Those are your district tournaments that will get underway next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday on May 11th for classes 1 through 4. And in high school softball from yesterday was Bernie over Bloomfield, 13-2. And I don't think there will be any games for today. It's going to be rain all day, so any games scheduled for today likely to be made up by next week. And in Major League Baseball last night, it was the Cardinals defeating the Brewers 6-5. David Freese went 2 of 3 with an RBI. And the Cardinals moved their record to 17-11, first in the National League Central. And they got a 3-game winning streak going on here. It carried into this weekend. They'll take on the Brewers tonight at 7:10, and Saturday it'll be in the afternoon at 3:05. Sunday at 1:10. All games on Fox Sports Midwest. Well, Fox Sports on Friday and Sunday, but then on Fox on Saturday. And taking a look at the NBA playoffs, we had another series wrap up last night with the Golden State Warriors defeating the Denver Nuggets in Game 6, defeated them in 6 games, and an upset if you look at the seeds. The Golden State Warriors were the 6th seed, the Denver Nuggets the 3 seed, and the Golden State Warriors closed that out last night with a victory on their home court there in Oakland, and they'll take on the San Antonio Spurs in the Eastern Conference semifinals. And also last night, the Brooklyn Nets defeated the Chicago Bulls in Chicago to even that series up at 3 apiece. Game 7 will be held this weekend in Brooklyn. So that's the first series to go 7 games, but also in games tonight to look forward to. Got quite a few here. We've got, let's see, which one's the first one? At 6 o'clock on ESPN will be the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics in Boston. Boston stole Game 5 in New York, and they've got Game 6 on their home court, trying to force that into a 7th game in New York. That'll be the first one tonight on ESPN. And following that one at 8:30 on ESPN will be the Thunder taking on the Rockets. Game 6 in Houston. Houston stole Game 5 in Oklahoma City, so they'll try to force that into a 7th game in Oklahoma City tonight in Houston for Game 6. And on ESPN2 at 6 o'clock will be the Pacers taking on the Atlanta Hawks in Game 6 in Atlanta. And also following that game on ESPN2 at 8:30 will be the Clippers taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have a chance to close that out on their home court in Memphis for Game 6. So quite a few games slated for tonight, and all those games can be closed out with those teams with a 3-game advantage winning tonight. So we'll be wrapping up the first round by this weekend for sure for the first round. So we'll be looking forward to the conference semifinals next week. And be sure to tune in for the Sports Roundtable tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We'll have a all-new show for you lined up. So look forward to that tomorrow live at 10 a.m. for the Sports Roundtable.